about Tampa. Most of those Gulf Coast on the water counties there, that side of Florida, are under evacuation order right
now.
Yeah,
and here's the thing. We were looking at this earlier this morning. Now, as the confidence is growing, I mean, all the track guidance is all together. The National Hurricane Center is barely making adjustments to this track at this point. And their track record over the past 2 to 3 years has just been impeccable. It looks like this is going to go onshore somewhere in Appalachia Bay. And if that occurs and it is a Category 3 storm or greater, that will be the first time a major hurricane has made landfall in Appalachia Bay since records have been kept since 1851.
Wow.
So that'll be the first time, and that's going to push a huge wall of water. We're talking 9 feet or more up the west coast of Florida in some places and into Appalachia Bay. And as we move through the day today, we're going to continue to watch the storm strengthen. And it looks like as we move through the afternoon hours into the evening, you've got a fairly well-defined hurricane now in the Gulf of Mexico by 8. And then here's when we approach landfall. That's going to be 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. This looks like this is going to be a Category 3 hurricane, perhaps a Category 4 as it makes landfall in this part of Florida, right on the Big Bend. Then it moves up into South Georgia, and it's at this point where we see our rain really start to pick up in intensity and coverage tomorrow morning, with the possibility of some strong to severe thunderstorms even in this initial band as it moves in. Then as we move into the afternoon, you'll notice things change a little bit, the way this looks. The rain gets a little bit lighter and a little more sporadic. Well, that's because of where the center of the storm will be. We get on the side of it where it comes in bands, not necessarily that large shield of rain. And as the confidence is growing in the placement of this, that's allowing us to adjust a few things in the forecast, and I'm going to break those down for you here in just a second. But tomorrow evening, I want you to pay attention to where the heaviest rain is centered back toward I-95, and I also want you to notice these little clusters of thunderstorms that come in off the Atlantic. Those are the ones that we're going to be watching for the potential of becoming severe and maybe producing isolated tornadoes. Here we are by 6 o'clock in the morning Thursday. The center is up across most likely the PD or moving into southeast North Carolina, and all we're left with are backlash showers as we head into Thursday morning. So tomorrow, the flooding threat, according to the National Weather Service, they've outlined a significant risk of flooding across the eastern half of the state. We are under flood watches now. 2 to 6 inches of rain expected. Now let's break that down a little bit more. Remember what I showed you on our computer modeling that was showing the banded structure of the showers and thunderstorms closer to the coast with the widespread heavier rain farther inland. So it looks like our 4 to 6 inch totals are going to be back closer to I-95, and we're going to be more like 2 to 4 closer to the coastline. The problem with the 2 to 4 is that it will likely come, because they're in these bands, it'll come in very quick bursts, and we'll have a lot of water coming down and not necessarily be able to handle that in the drainage standpoint because of the short amount of time that that'll be falling. And that's why we still have the flooding concerns area-wide. Our tidal flooding risk, moderate flooding is expected, and this is without rain from this evening's high tide. Tomorrow mornings should be okay. Now, if we have heavy rain falling at 8 a.m., we're going to have some flooding problems, most likely in downtown Charleston. The one to watch is tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. That's the one that's going to be in major flood stage. That's the storm tide itself rolling in. We're going to have a wind-driven tide as that's going to be moving in onshore. And a lot of times it can overperform the forecast, maybe by 1/10 of a foot or so. So what we've got to wait and see is, do we have heavy rain falling on top of this high tide in downtown Charleston and along the coast? Because if we do, significant coastal flooding will occur. Even more so than what's going to happen anyway, just because of the tide itself. So just make sure you're aware of that. There's going to be standing water tomorrow evening with that high tide, regardless if rain is falling. So the tornado threat is elevated from the Storm Prediction Center. This makes sense based off the track of the storm. These are notorious for producing isolated tornadoes, and our tropical storm wind probability ranges from about 30 to 40% in the northern tier to about 50 to 70% for the heart of the Lowcountry from Berkeley County back to Colleton County and out toward the coastline. And that's where the National Weather Service and National Hurricane Center has just upgraded to a tropical storm warning, meaning that tropical storm conditions are expected somewhere in that warning area within the next 24 to 36 hours. And we have a tropical storm watch now for Georgetown and Williamsburg counties, meaning that tropical storm conditions are possible in these areas within the next 24 to 48 hours. We're partly cloudy to mostly cloudy right now, and we do have some areas of rain on Viper radar as temperatures are holding in the low 80s right now across most of the areas. The clouds and rain moving in. You can still see some of these showers. They're going to be lingering here with us as we move into the afternoon, but we're starting to dry out back to the west. Highs will be in the upper 80s if we can break out into some sunshine. If you don't, you're going to be stuck in the low to mid 80s. As we move through the next several days, we're going to start to see some improvements, though. That's the good news. Tomorrow's the really nasty day. Showers linger into Thursday, highs in the low 80s. But look what happens for the weekend. Count on 2 for the Lowcountry's only 10-day outlook. Saturday and Sunday, we're going to be mostly sunny, highs in the mid 80s both days. And that takes us to Labor Day in the upper 80s. And look at those morning lows in the 60s. The payoff is coming. We just got to get through the day tomorrow night, and then we're going to be just fine as we move into the end of the week and the weekend.